Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Pocan Joe channel where you are always cool. Today we are doing our famed all about comics competition, contest, whatever you want to call it this week. What does this entail? Very simple. 5 Instagram accounts, 5 YouTubers that have under 500 subscribed. So I went ahead and I scoured through my subscribed list and my Instagram list, and I really wanted to be able to say something about each one of these today. So this is my official entry today, and I'm trying to get it all done in one take so I don't have to do a whole lot of editing today, because I got another video to promote later. All right, so for Instagram, really been liking Ivy's One Shot Comics. All these links are going to be down below as well. Very much a cosplayer, loves the more morality of Halloween, and honestly, and guys, don't go trolling her or anything, she's just an attractive looking female that can do it as well. And also there's a lot of comic book influence in her comic conning or in her cosplaying. So I really kind of like that. Some really good stuff going on there. Number 2 for Instagram is Donnie Mosier. Donnie Mosier, you have some really cool pics on there of you at Comic Cons, getting a bunch of autographs. We may have even crossed paths at a Comic Con or two, because it seems like you get the same signatures that I like to get. Number 3, Comic Spectre. Comic Spectre, you would have been in the top 5 YouTubers for me, but unfortunately I had to break away because of nepotism, and I wanted to throw my friends up there. However, your Instagram game is tight. Definitely go check him out, Comic Spectre, on Instagram. Great clean pictures of some of his great hauls, great comic books that he finds. Like, this guy's really got a good eye for art, so I would definitely check him out. Number 3. Am I on number 3? No, I'm on number 4. Number 4 is Sam's Tangled Web. I just really like this guy. I don't know why. His Instagram, again, clean pictures. Seems like he goes off and does a bunch of fun stuff. Really keeps you involved in his life. I've seen him on YouTube as well. He's very engaging at best. But I really like his Instagram game. I think that's where he's at. And last but not least, number 5 for Instagram is the Uncanny Kyle Waka. Waka Waka Waka. One, I picked him because I just like his last name. Like, reminds me of Fonzie the Bear. I just want to run around and say Waka 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 Waka. Number 2, I always see him in Messenger and stuff like that. He's down in New Zealand. And I'll tell you what, kids, he is keeping that New Zealand international comic book tight. He's down there doing his thing with comic books and everything else, and he even shows all of us in Messenger, and he's gracious enough to do it on Instagram too. All the great stuff that he's able to find down there in New Zealand. Plus, that's just really cool that he's in New Zealand and he's a comic book collector. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Again, all these links are down below. Now, for YouTubers, all right, I kind of had to go with some people that I've either met in person or that I had a relationship with to some degree. And so, yeah, the first one is Comics Misexplained. The dude is funny. Like, his videos are great. The little memes that he does. Like, the guy's really got some straight up humorous talent there. Definitely sub him up. I highly recommend it. I know he would appreciate it. And I would too, because I just love his show, and I don't think enough people are watching that show. Next is Midwest Comic Guy. I love watching Midwest Comic Guy. One, this guy is all about the comic book. He does pressing. I know he sells some. I know he buys a lot. He reads. He gives reviews. He's on Comic Core and Blaster and Stash It, and he's got his own video channel. You know, that dude's killing it, man. You know, the guys that win are always the guys that put in the work, and he's definitely putting in the work. I know he would appreciate some views, and again, that's Midwest Comic Man, link down below. Next is Huey's Comics. I had to throw Huey's Comics in here because him and the guys from Blaster Stash It let me be on their show, so yeah. And they're all under 500 views, and I really like their shows. Now, Huey's does not put up as many videos, so it's easier to catch his stuff. But what he does put up is pretty solid. And of course, next would be Drew Manchu. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You want to talk about putting in work. Drew Manchu has kind of redone his format a little bit on the reviews of his comic books. And I'll tell you right now, it is visually stunning. It's a good job. It's some back issue stuff. with narration. You know, kudos to you, man. I just don't have the time for that kind of editing. And the way you do it is clean and seamless, and you make it look easy. And that's how you know when you're putting in the work. It looks easy. So definitely Drew Manchu. Again, he's number 4, and his link's down below. Last but not least, my buddy. And I'm kind of cheating on this one. I believe his subscription base is 490 as of today, Sunday. So he qualifies. And of course, that's Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Pops, he's on board. Yeah, he's got the game. He does random go live stuff, usually when we've had too much livations. He's kind of gotten involved with me with doing some auction stuff. Hauls from back issues to current comic books. You know, he's always out there. And if you're looking for a particular pop, he knows where it's at. I don't care where you're at in the United States. That cat knows where it's at. So that's Spectacular Spider Grandpa for my 5th one. So, yeah. So this is my official entry. Hey, guys, thanks for stopping by. What did you think about my list down below? Definitely go check them out if you get a chance. And I will catch you in probably about an hour after this loads, because I need a haul video out. Yeah. It's Sunday. I'm making videos all day. It's a lonely life. Anyway, hey, love y'all. And hey, if nobody's complimented you today, you look marvelous just the way you are. Talk to you soon. Bye.